I'm not joking, by the way. You can search for the video on YouTube. Why a woman, she can't be prophet in Islam? Zakanna, because of her ass. I mean, we have to be honest here. Women asses, man, will make you forget about Allah. I mean, who can see an ass of a woman and remember Allah? Nobody. Muslims, they will forget about Allah immediately. Any Muhammadan? Hello? You see, today because it is Saturday, not many people online. I don't know why. I think you guys are having a barbecue, and poor me, I'm here talking to you. Me. Where is it? Why we have only? And look at this number we have now. 668. Can my Shia friend call you? He can convince, so you can convince her out of Islam. She can call me, why not? Anyone can call me, no problem. Any Muhammadan? Mr. Omar, you can call me. Give me your ID in Paltalk, and I will call you myself. No problem. Give me your ID, Mr. Omar, in Paltalk. We receive calls in Paltalk. It's for free. All right. And here we go. I will open my Paltalk in case you are ready to call me if you have a Paltalk ID. And here we go. Now I am in Paltalk. Omar 1997. Okay, I see. Actually, I see a text from you. Let me call you, Omar. No problem. You are welcome, my friend. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Omar, how are you? You are live on YouTube now.
Yes, no problem, no problem.
How I can help you, Omar? What do you want to say to us about the topic we are speaking about? I don't know if you are watching with us. Your prophet, he said
yes,
that the black stone have eyes, have a tongue. What do you think?
Yes, I'm just, you know, I was on the YouTube on my computer, so I will just low down the volume so I can hear you and talk a little bit better.
Yeah, mute YouTube, please, and focus with me here. You can keep YouTube running so you can see the screen, because I'm going to show you a hadith about your prophet, he said, if you don't mind.
Okay. I'm going to mute it and I'm going to watch the screen.
All right. This is the hadith. Your prophet, he said that the black stone is going to witness for you in the day of judgment. It's going to have a tongue, it's going to have eyes, and it's going to talk. What do you say?
Like, you mean it's about the, like when the world ends, or?
Yes, in the day of resurrection, at the end, day of resurrection. So the black stone is going to have eyes, is going to have tongue, and is going to speak. What do you say about that?
In which hadith?
This is Jami' al-Tirmidhi.
Is it hadith like the real hadith, because it's many, you know, hadith in a different
My friend,
way.
Jami' al-Tirmidhi is one of the authentic 6 books of hadith. There is 6 writers, according to, they are Sunni, right? Aren't you Sunni?
Yes, I'm Sunni.
Okay,
I'm
so you
Sunni.
are a Muslim Sunni. That's a Jami' al-Tirmidhi. There is 6 authentic books of hadith, which is those are not the only authentic, but the most top authentic books are the 6 books. One of them is Jami' al-Tirmidhi. So now what we would do? Did your prophet kiss the black stone?
Okay.
Did your prophet kiss the black stone?
No, I don't know if the black stones get high and that, but you know, the hadith is like, I'm unsure about the hadith. Like, I more believe in the Quran and not so
Okay,
really
you know what, Omar,
hadith.
you sound a very nice guy, and I will make just a change just for your sake. All right, I want
Okay.
you to take advantage of this call, and there's like hundreds of people listening to you. Most of them they are Christians. You tell me how you can how you want to convert me to Islam. I want to learn from Islam from you. What would make Islam a good religion to make me believe in Islam or Allah or Muhammad? How you can do that? Go ahead.
Is it just, you know, because like in the Quran, in the Quran, the community in Islam is you know, it's some people who explain it or make it, you know, in a bad way. For example, you know, ES, tourists and stuff like that, because everyone make its own definition. If you understand me. And when they make a one definition and another one make a one definition defined it, you know, different way, then they make it, you know, a bad picture about Islam. It's the same with Christianity, because Christianity, for example, they make a bad image about Catholic and everything like that. So it depends, like which kind of person you are and how you understand things.
Okay, I want you to Omar, I want you to paint for me a good image of Islam. I don't want the ugly image. I want you to give me a good image. What is good in the Quran, as an example? What is, here we go, the Quran is in front of us. What is good in this book? Is anything good? Like what?
I'm not that educated, but what is good is like, you know, you have to like pray, you know, pray to God and believe in Allah, and you know, you have Ramadan.
How you pray to God?
Which is good.
How you pray to God in Islam?
Islam, you have a mat, or you know, stay on it and read Quran. You know,
okay.
it's a different position.
Do you know Al-Fatiha? Do you know Al-Fatiha?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the prayer. You pray 5 times a day, right? You recite Al-Fatiha. Okay. Al-Fatiha.
Yes, 5 times.
This is your best prayer. It's cursing the Christians and the Jews. How this is good to pray to Allah, but you cannot pray to Allah without cursing us. It says in verse number 7, the way of those whom you have bestowed your grace, not the way of those who earned your anger or cursed, nor those who they went astray. Who are those who went astray and the one is cursed? The Jews and the Christians. The Jews are cursed. The Christians are the one who went astray. What kind of a prayer? You say to Allah, please, Allah, please, first thing in the morning. You say to Allah, please don't make us like the Jews and don't make us like the Christians. Please, Allah. What is that? How this can be a good prayer? You just said to me, some people, they make a bad image of bad people, right? You said that to me, that bad people, they make garbage and they make bad image. Okay, why Allah, He is asking you to pray like this, saying to you, don't make us please like the Christians, don't make us like the Jews. What's wrong?
Yeah, but like that, when they say that, they say in Quran, like when the Jewish or for example Christianity, like say those people who believe that it's the Holy Spirit and the Father and the Son is 3 gods, and don't believe in them, you know, because it's one God, just like, you know what I mean. It's not saying
the Jews and the Christians, they believe in one God. So what does have to do? And why He don't mention the Hindus as an example? Why Allah is so upset from the Jews and the Christians, but He is not upset from the Hindus, the Buddhas? I mean, they have hundreds of gods. How come only us, the Christian, the Jews, Muhammad, He focus on them? He never mention anyone else.
No, that's true, but this is those, you know, the Abraham religion.
What Islam have to do with the Abraham? And what is the Abraham religion? Can you tell me about it? What is Abraham religion?
The Abrahamic religion is like you believe in one God.
Abraham, he believed in one God.
Yeah, he believed in just one God.
Okay, well, as I know, well, Abraham.
It is what I learned.
No, what I know that Abraham in the Quran, he worshipped the moon, he worshipped the star, he worshipped the sun. Is that correct?
Yeah, can you show me proof for that?
Okay, I will ask our friends to help.
That
me,
he say I worship moon, I worship
this is
stars and like that.
This is Abraham. It says, I remember when Abraham, he said to his father Azar, do you take idols as ilah, as gods? Verily, I see you people are manifest in error. And then he says, and when the night covered him over with the darkness, he saw a star. He said, this is my Allah, or this is my God. But when he said, I don't like the one who said. Have you ever heard of a story like this? Don't you see something silly here? Do you see a star before, Omar? Have you ever saw a star?
I have seen a star, but not.
Okay. Did you see a star and when you saw it, you said, this is my God?
No, I haven't
okay,
said that yet.
What kind of Abraham, this Abraham? When he saw the star, he said he liked the star and he says, this is my God. And then the star, he said, I don't like those who sit. What, he liked those who stand?
No.
So what does that mean?
Really, but
he don't. The reason he left he left the religion of worshiping the star because the star he set. Don't you find that this is stupid? Because in order to say such a thing, it's mean I never know before that the star disappear. So Abraham, he was living until he became a man, and then suddenly the star disappear. Like how this happened? I mean, how he made this discovery that the star disappear and decide to leave religion? Like he went in a debate, and the debate they told him, did you notice that the star disappear? And Abraham looked like, what? He disappear? I did not notice that. I'm going to leave this religion now. What do you think?
I don't want to go against like the religion, the Quran, because I believe in that. So, but this set you show me, it's like I don't know what to say about that, really.
Okay, what about then Abraham, he saw the moon, and then he said, this is more sexy. So he started saying, this is my Lord. But then when the moon set, he said, you know what, I'm not going to worship the moon, because he said, look like Abraham, you have a problem with the one who said. So if the moon did not set, Abraham will be worshiping the moon until now. Okay, and then the moon is gone, so he don't like him. Then he saw the sun. When he saw the sun rising up, he said, this is my Lord, this is Akbar. He called him Akbar, like Allah. Huh? But when it set, he said, oh my people, I am indeed free from what you worship with Allah. How he knew about Allah suddenly? Like this, the sun set, suddenly right away he mentioned Allah. How does happen?
Yeah, and this is Quran, right?
Yeah, this is Quran. Yeah, this is the yellow pages.
No.
This is the yellow pages of Muhammad.
I don't know.
So what do you say, Omar? What do you think? You said you follow Abraham.
I don't know.
You said you follow Abraham. Abraham worshipped stars, worshipping moons, worshipping. How many stars you worship? Be honest with me, Omar.
I don't worship.
Okay,
stars.
Forget about Abraham. Forget about Abraham. I want to ask you about something. What the word Allah mean?
Allah, I mean, like the one.
The one. That's funny. Where do you get this from?
Yeah.
Where do you get this from? Allah mean the one? Did Allah he talk to you and he says Allah mean the one? Where can you show me the reference for this? Did Muhammad says Allah mean the one or something?
No, it's like my dad told me that, because my dad is a Sheikh. So.
Oh, your dad is a Sheikh. Why you not let him talk to me then? Can I?
I'm not living by myself, so I don't live with him.
Can you ask him to talk to me, please? I mean, in the future, can you invite him to talk to me? I will speak to him with a lot of respect, no problem. Do he speak English or that?
Okay, I can tell him, of course.
Do he speak English?
But I have always have one question for you, because I've watched video for many years.
You watch my videos for many years? You watch my videos for many years?
Yeah, I watch your videos for like most of them, so I'm very impressed.
For how many years you watch
like,
my videos, Omar? For how many years you watched them?
Like it was almost 2 years ago.
2 years ago. I wasn't born 2 years ago. Anyway, it's okay. So what do you think? Yeah, because Muhammad, he was born 4 years after his father's death. I mean, why is this a surprise? Maybe it happened to me too. I mean, have you ever heard of a guy he is born 4 years after his father's death? Anyway,
Yes, but
what?
The one Christianity better than Islam.
It's not about it's better or not better. There's only either it's a true belief or it's not a true belief. If a Christianity is false, that will not make it better than anyone. Anyway, it's false, false then. If Islam is false, it's false. We are not here in competition, which ice cream is better. So either Islam is a true religion or a Christianity is true religion, or maybe both of them are not true. But that will not change anything. I'm trying to find out from you how you follow such a mad religion. This is a mad religion. Okay, let me ask you. You heard your prophet saying that if you go to heaven, Allah will give you a lot of women and they will be virgin. Is that correct?
Exactly, it's 70.
Okay.
Old.
Be honest with me, Omar. Do you like to have virgin women? Be honest with me. Do you like to have those virgin women?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. What if they are old? But yet they are virgin, because the Quran, I mean, it might be they are virgin, but they may be very, very old. What do you think?
Yeah, but I don't know where they say they are old or they are young.
What if they are young and virgin but ugly?
It depends if you are attractive or not.
Okay. What about those virgins? They are like not even they are not even females. What if they are like something scary? I mean, they might have a private part like a female, but they not, because those are in the sky. They are not here, and not like us. Correct? We don't know what they are.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay. So why Allah is promising me a lot of those virgins? What exactly the purpose of that? He's trying to tempt me, you think, sexually? He's saying to me, if you obey me, if you do things as I told you, I will treat you like a kid. I will give you a Barbie. And in this case, I will give you 72 Barbie. Do you think this is the scenario? You think you are a bunch of idiots and we are kids? He can tempt us by a bunch of vaginas?
I don't know, but it's kind of, I don't know. Now it makes me like this is like more a fantasy,
Okay, so here we go. We are getting closer, me and you, to understand each other. It's more as a fantasy.
Yeah.
So don't you think that the one who is claiming to be God, yet he's talking as a porn star, as like a porn station fantasy, don't you think that the one who speaks to my fantasy, he is satanic? Because how Satan he tempt people? Sex, money, correct? Do we agree, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so Allah is the same. Allah is the same as Satan. He promised you, if you do this and this to me, I will give you out of vagina. Okay, well, Shaitan, he can promise me more vagina. How we know that Allah himself is not Shaitan? How we know that Allah himself is not the Shaitan himself?
That's true, but what you say about that? That thing. Shaitan doesn't bend down for the people, and Allah said, "You go down to earth.
No
I kick you out."
This is the good question. This is the proof that Shaitan is a victim. Because why Allah, he is the angels, they said accusation to Adam, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So why Allah asking the Shaitan to bow down?
Because like those other angels who like show respect for his
No,
people,
but you see,
for his followers.
Omar, let me explain to you. Me and you, we are in the room, in the front of Allah.
Mhm.
And you are the one who made a mistake against Allah. Shouldn't he ask you to
Yeah.
bow down? Not me. It's not me. I did not do anything. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, but
so
it is like he's like explaining, he's complaining to God to say, why do you make me in like in a fire,
yeah, but this is not.
and you
You
make
see,
those other
not only
in
this. No. You see,
like.
if you think about it, first of all, how God he ordered angels to bow down to Adam. First, this is not right. That's mean angels are sinners. And this is against the nature of the angels according to Quran, Islam. So when you obey, why? Because the angels, they said Adam will commit sin, he will do bloodshed. Allah told them, you know not what I know. So here the angels accusing Adam, and this is why Allah supposedly ordered them to bow down to Adam. But then he asking, read with me, and we order, and we said to the angels, prostrate yourself. And then he said, except Shaitan. But this is stupid, and I will tell you why. You know that Shaitan is not an angel, don't you?
No, he's not the angel.
Okay, so I say all cats say meow, and the dog, he did not say meow. Why I will be upset from the dog? They are cats. Angels are angels. This guy is not an angel, he's a genie. Allah, he ordered the angels to bow down. Why he is upset from Shaitan? Did he order Shaitan to bow down too? No, it says we order the angels to bow down.
No.
So this is here a mistake, because if the Shaitan is not an angel, then how, I can accept this to be true if Islam believe that Satan is an angel, like in Christianity. Satan in Christianity is a fallen angel. In Islam, he's a genie, he's not an angel. So I order all the cats to say meow, except Shaitan, he say ow. So he's a dog. They are cats. You know what I mean? So here, the author of the Quran, he made a stupid mistake. Secondly, if you read with me, when Shaitan,
Yes.
when Shaitan he disobey Allah, he kick him out of heaven, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Then how Shaitan come back to heaven and he whisper to them?
You mean he get kicked out before?
Yeah, he was kicked out before.
Like.
Yeah, exactly. He was kicked out before, before he whispered to them.
Before he get he like being a snake in paradise.
Yeah, he, the second he, he disobeyed Allah from bowing down to Adam. Allah, he said to him, get out of here,
Yes,
Get out of
exactly.
here.
And he
Okay.
came back.
Okay, so how he will come back? Here we go, read with me. This is a chapter 7. Allah said to Iblis, get down from this. From what? From paradise. You see the screen, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now Allah, he told him get down, correct? Okay. So now after that
Yes.
Allah, he said to Adam, oh Adam, read with me, verse number 19. Oh Adam, you and your wife go have fun in the garden, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And then the verse after it, Shaitan, he whispered to them, how? Shaitan is really hard. Shaitan, he cannot get in. Even the Quran says if Shaitan tried to get in even close to the heaven to spy, Allah will shoot his ass with the stars, shooting stars.
Yeah, but don't you think? I don't know. Maybe Allah let him in again
No,
to
where it says
make the test for Adam.
no. You see, not only he said to him, get out of this with disgrace and expelled. That's it. Don't you Muslim? You say if Allah says something is going, say B is going to be.
Yes.
Okay, where in the Quran it says Allah he let him get in again? That's not true. Nowhere it says that. This is the same story in front of us, the same page. Allah told him get in, and then the verse after it, Allah said to Adam, go and live in the garden, you and your wife. And then the verse after it, Shaitan, he whispered to them.
Yeah, I don't.
You know, I was thinking maybe Shaitan, he made a key for the heaven, like when during the time he was there. Maybe like he talked to the guards, you know, he took some, he make a copy of the key. What do you think? And he got back after he was kicked out. You know, Shaitan is a bad boy, you know, it might happen. Like, you know, your dad, he says to you, don't drive my car. You go and you take the keys and
Yeah.
you make a copy in Walmart and you come back and your dad is snoring, you take the car. You know, I did that before, by the way, you know. My car, he used to have a donkey and he used to lock it and I stole the key. So I took the donkey from him during night time just to show the girls, you know, show them like I have a big donkey. So now here, Shaitan is kicked out and now Shaitan is coming back again. But that, how this happened, this is proven that the Quran is a false book.
Yeah, but I don't know what to say. If this is the correct translation.
Oh, this is not correct translation. What translation you like? I speak Arabic. Arabic is my first language, no problem. It says فَوَسْوَسَ لَهُمُ الشَّيْطَانُ. By the way, I like the word فَوَسْوَسَ. I mean, look at this word. This word alone,
Yeah.
we can make a song from it. وَسْوَسَ. What do you think about this word in Arabic? وَسْوَسَ. I mean, like it's like susu susu. Okay, so فَوَسْوَسَ لَهُمُ الشَّيْطَانُ لِيُبْدِي لَهُمْ مَا. So, you know, the translation we can say is very close, accurate, yeah. Not bad,
Yes.
not bad. So you can change the translation. I don't
Yeah.
care. I mean, you can change the translation.
But what is like what's means like exactly?
Like when supposed to like whisper, but in a bad way. Like, you know, you start repeating something you want somebody to do, like, you know, but something evil, you know. So, but this is so usually we say the word waswasa with something evil have to do with Satan. Yeah. So it's like whispering, but like, you know, repeating an order for you to do, but for something bad. Like eating the cookies of your mom, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
What do you think about cookies, Omar?
cookies.
Yeah. Did Allah promise us cookies in the heaven?
Yeah, and honey too. Honey.
No, he did not promise us cookies. Where? I never saw the verse promise us. Yeah, the promise of Allah, the food of Allah is very weird. I mean, do you know that the only meat we will eat in the heaven is the meat of birds?
No, where is it?
Okay, what do you know about the heaven? What you will eat in the heaven?
I know it's like you live without end, and you can get anything you want.
Well, here we go. This is chapter 56, verse number 21. The only meat you will eat there is a bird meat. No chicken, no turkey, no salmon, no fish, nothing. I mean, what is that? I mean, this is a very boring, small buffet. And then what? What do you think about the little boys who they are going to go around you in the heaven? Do you like boys? Omar, be honest with me.
It's like
Do you like boys?
no.
So why Allah promising me boys who they are very pretty and they are like pearls? Do you like child abuse, Omar? Do you like to have little boys? They are your slaves for eternity?
No, that is more homosexuality.
Be honest with me. Isn't it disgusting?
Yeah, if I be true, yeah.
Okay, so what kind of God? He promised me 80,000 little boy who they are very pretty supposedly and they are very white. What is that? And they supposedly, the Muslim, they claim those are not for sex, they will serve us. What kind of God? He will abuse 80,000 little child to make you happy. And how that can make you happy?
I don't know. It's more sexually.
Yeah, so this is cannot be from God, Omar.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Omar? Shouldn't you leave?
But
Shouldn't you leave Islam? I see that I smell like you are almost out of Islam. Look like you are going, you are agreeing with me without noticing that this is disgusting. What do you think?
yeah, I'm thinking about questioning many things on.
You are,
But
you are a son
my
of a,
dad
you
say
are a son of
always,
a sheikh. You are a
it's
son
a
of
bad, it's a bad. People just want to give you a bad image and
No, no,
image. Like don't
I'm not
look
going.
at
No, no,
YouTube.
no, no. Your dad is not being honest because I'm not. With my respect, your father. Did I give you any bad image? I'm showing you on the screen what it says. Did I give you a bad image? Did I fabricate something? Bad image is I, me, or you fabricating something does not exist. Correct?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
correct.
This is the image in front of us. We did not add anything. It says the boys. As simple as that. So where is the bad image? I'm not making. But now from inside you, you discover that this is kind of sexual and this is disgusting. And even if it's not sexual, I mean, what kind of religion?
Yeah,
My happiness is based on in humiliating and child abuse for for kids. They have no fault. I mean, why kids? What for? And remember, according to Islam, in the heaven of Allah, there is no cooking, there's nothing. I mean, your clothes will never wrinkle, they will never be ruined, you will never take a shower, you will never do poo-poo. So what the servants for? What the servant for? Even the trees will bend down for you so you can eat the fruit. You don't even need to grab the fruit. The tree will bend down for you. So what the servants for? But I have a news for you, Omar. Do you like to do you like to recline on a couch? Do you like that? Do you like to have couch? Is that like a dream for you to have a
yeah.
couch? Man, Allah, He gave us a promise. We will have me and you a couch. What do you think about this promise? Don't you think it's silly that we'll be reclining in a couch in the heaven and around us boys?
In heaven.
Huh?
Yeah, it is kind of sketchy.
Okay, and then we are going to eat any fruit we like. What does that mean? What is this? This is heaven of Allah. And we are going to eat from the flesh of birds. And then here the version. So now our belly is full. My stomach is full. It's time to go down to the penis. And now the houris are waiting, brother, because my stomach is full and your stomach. Omar, do you think we will have like neighbor villa, me and you? If I convert to Islam, I will take a villa next to you. And like, hey, Omar, what are you doing? You said to me, ZB, I'm having sex now because I just finished eating falafel. I mean, what is that, Omar? What is this?
Yeah. When you explain it, it sounds more like porn stuff.
It is porn. And then look here. Do you know how your women look like in the heaven, Omar?
Not really. They don't describe the look.
No, it is described. The prophet, he described them. Actually, even the Quran described them. Look what your prophet, he said. He said, this is in Sahih Bukhari. This is very authentic. That the women in heaven, you will see the houris, you will see the marrow of their bones. Do you see it? You will see the marrow of their bones. Do you like marrow of the bones, Omar? What do you think about having women and we can see the marrow? No, I think you are mistaken. Let me show you a picture so that will make you change your mind. Because I find it very, very, very beautiful, actually, very hot. You know, we have to be honest. Let us see. Just to give you an idea how the women in the heaven of Allah they will look like based on the description of a prophet Muhammad, may Allah pray on him. Okay, this is how the women of the heaven of in the heaven of Allah they will look like. I want you to look in the screen and focus carefully, but please behave like because it's very tempting. It's very tempting. So we cannot just for safety and security we cannot lose our self. This is how the women in the heaven of Allah she will look like. What do you think about this beauty?
Wait, I not. No.
What no?
Is it like the picture with both?
Yeah, this is how she will look like. Your prophet, he said, those women in heaven, they are so white to the point you can see through their bones. By the way, I have a picture like this in my bedroom. I have like many of them, like, around me, because I'm single, So I like to be tempted from time to time. So I printed those pictures and I put them all over even if I go to the kitchen, like in my dishes, I printed those. Like when I look at the dish I want to eat, I want to see something so beautiful. I look. Do you see high heels? Do you see that?
It looks scary, man.
Huh?
Looks scary.
Oh, look at this. This is what you will be doing in there in heaven. Let us skip this one. Look at this. So beautiful. What do you think?
What is that?
I mean, come on. I mean, Islam is so beautiful, brother. I mean, look at this. This prophet he chose. I mean, perfect. Look at this posing. Like, man, very tempting. And this is what your prophet said. Compare. I'm not making things up. Here we go. Your prophet, he says, they are so white to the point. They are so beautiful, pure. By the way, it's not the pure. They are pure in the case. Like they are so white to the point. They are transparent. Does it say transparent in front of you? Does it say?
No.
Read the hadith. It says transparent. Correct?
Yeah. Who will be so beautiful, pure, and transparent?
Okay, and then he says, and the marrow of their bones, of their legs, will be seen through the bones and the flesh.
Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah, I don't know what to say. you make me like I don't know now about Islam.
So why you don't leave Islam, Omar? You don't sound like a stupid person for me. I mean, isn't it obvious that this guy is trying to tempt us with the stupid things? Those Arab, they like white women, and Muhammad is exaggerating with his false promises, to the point he claimed that we are going to have women who their bones, their marrow of their bones. By the way, Omar, I like that, because if your wife, she eat your meal in the fridge, now you know who ate it. I mean, think about it. You can see what is inside the stomach. All the shit inside, you will see it too. That's beautiful too, So, I mean, what this guy is talking about? How Muhammad can be a prophet of God, and what kind of a promises somebody
is it like is it like in the boat? What I heard too is like first Quran Muhammad has Aisha like I think Aisha burned it or get burned, so they don't have the real Quran. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't understand. Say again.
You know the first Quran Muhammad has.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aisha. I don't know if Aisha or it gets burned up. They like put fire, like it disappeared. So
all the Quran of Muhammad.
One of the Khalifa, they memorized it.
Nobody memorized
read
anything.
it down.
No. You see, they collected the Quran from many people who memorize. Each one who memorized a verse, they put it there, but they don't have one person who memorized everything. They don't. And the Caliphate, Uthman, he burned all the Qurans. So, Omar, what do you think? Be honest with me. Do you think this is a prophet of God? He would say such a thing?
No, not really.
Okay, so why you don't say I'm out of Islam? You just said not really. Why you don't say I'm out of Islam? You are watching my videos for 2
I'm
years.
scared of my dad, the coach.
What he will do to you? Because he's a sheikh, what he will do? You think he will harm you?
No, he will say like, go out of the house. And
because so you are afraid from losing the house? You own the house?
No, the family.
Oh yeah, okay, well, my friend. You see, which one is better? if your family really are a family, they will never denounce you no matter what you do. But if they are a fake family, then they will do. Right? I mean, you did not do any
That's
crime. You did
true.
not do any crime. You did not do anything. You know, this is stupid. You don't believe in this garbage. So why your family, if they really they love you as a family, why they will reject you? It doesn't make sense. And you know what? If they reject you for being truthful, well, you don't want them then. The whole world is full of people. We are living in Earth, have 7 billion human beings. You can find a better family than your family. And let me tell you something. I don't believe in a family thing.
Uh-huh.
I believe that anyone is good to me is my family. Your brother can be a person who hurt you. Is that true?
Yeah,
Yeah. So
that's
family
true.
is somebody is good to you, my friend. It's not a person who is from your blood. At least the one who choose to be your closer friend to you, he choose to be. He is not forced to by birth, because your brother is your brother by birth, right? You did not choose him. He did not choose you.
Exactly.
So a person who is a stranger is good to you. He can be better to you than your brother. So what do you think, Omar? Are you willing to announce that you are out of Islam?
It's kind of yeah.
Yeah, you are out of
I
Islam.
can say
Okay, well, I'm so happy for you,
out
Omar.
of Islam.
All right, Omar, sound good. So, guys, we have here a gentleman. His name is Omar. He is a son of a Sheikh, and he decided to leave Islam. Wonderful, wonderful, Omar. I'm really happy for you, Omar. What do you think about Christianity now? What do you think about the Messiah, the Christ?
Like the Messiah of the Christ. I've heard a lot of beautiful things.
Okay.
So,
So, what about I invite you to
but I
accept the
don't know. I
Messiah?
don't know the main things. You know.
Okay, well, like the main things, you see, the Messiah simply, it's not a secret that we as a Christian, we believe that God, he came to us in a person, in a man, as a man. And this man, he is extremely wonderful, yet he is God in the same time.
Uh-huh.
He commit no sin because he is a man as God in the same time. And because he's Almighty God, you know, he is perfect. Doesn't matter if he is a man or not. The man is just a shape, is a look. But God is God. So the Messiah, he is a wonderful person who came to this earth, and he, you know, he wanted our salvation, and still he wants you to be saved right now. And I invite you to accept him. If you have any question about him, I will be happy to answer you.
Right now, yeah.
Okay? Yeah, right now, if you want, if you have any question, because you see, for me, I do my duty as a Christian. I will be happy that the Bible says a happiness will be in the kingdom of God for one person is saved. So today, I will do my best to make a happiness happen in the kingdom of God. For God is love and he loves us all. He loves you, even though you were from a Muslim family, or maybe 5 minutes ago you were a Muslim, but now you are not. He loves you. So he wants you to be saved. And I invite you to accept the Messiah. And that's why I'm asking you, if you need to know something, you know, about the Messiah, I will be happy to answer.
Yes, but right now it's really difficult to
All right.
have a question.
No problem. Maybe, you know, I will let you think carefully about things you want to know about Christ. I advise you to read the Bible, you know, and read the Bible with open heart. But I tell you from now, the heaven of the Messiah, there's no women, there's no boys, there's no falafel, there's no hummus, you know, for he is noble, and
Yes.
all on his heaven is like him, is the likeness of God. You see, because God is high, he will not promise us something silly. So he will give us happiness which cannot be described, but have nothing to do with sex, have nothing to do. All of this is something temporary. Sex was made by God actually for a reason, so we can reproduce, not for sexual pleasure. This is not the purpose. You know, Muhammad, he made it the purpose of life, a purpose of heaven. That's not true. That's not what heaven is about. And God, who can make us happy for eating some fruits, enjoying the taste of a fruit, he can make us happy in a way we cannot even imagine without eating anything. So he will give us a nature, and the Bible says he and she, they will be the same as angels. So you will be the same as an angel in heaven of God, which means you will be free of all addiction, free of all needs. Muhammad will make you a slave of needs. In earth, maybe you need to have sex once or twice a week or once a day. In heaven of Allah, you are addicted to sex. You have sex 24 hours, 7 days a week for eternity. That is addiction, and that is not happiness. And what is the point of having sex with women who will be jailed in my house for eternity? How boring. Nothing to do except sex and food.
That's true.
So my friend, I'm happy to have you here. I'm so glad that you left Islam. And if your father, who is a sheikh,
Yeah.
he is upset because you left Islam, if you tell him that, he is willing to talk to me, I will be happy to have him, and I will speak to him with all the respect he deserves.
Okay, but I will let you know. But if I have more questions about Christianity,
Sure. You can always contact me, my friend. You are welcome, Omar. It was nice and pleasure to meet you. You are
where here or
here, yeah. When I go on YouTube, always call me when I go on YouTube, and after you text me first, because sometimes we don't take a call if we are busy or talking to somebody else, right? So text me, and if I am live and we can take calls, I will be happy to talk to you again. All right.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Omar. I'm really glad to talk to you. You are a very nice gentleman, and I respect you. I respect.
Yeah, and I appreciate your work too. Actually.
You're welcome, my friend. God bless. Thank you very much. And we'll
thank you. Bye.
And I ask all the Christians to pray to Omar and to his family to understand what a decision he made. And I pray for him too, that he will see the truth better and better and getting closer. And soon he will accept the Messiah as his own Savior. And then life is never as before. You have a new life with the Messiah, and you will be reborn again. And you will not know what does that mean until you live that again, my friend. All right? Let us see if we can find the video in English. He's calling back. Okay. Hello?
Yeah.
Well, if you will not answer and you are not ready to mute YouTube, please. Mute YouTube. All right, my friend, how are you? I hear you. Go ahead. What do you want to say to us?
Yeah, please.
Let us see. Mute YouTube, please. If we can find the video.
Okay. I'll mute YouTube.
In English. He's calling back. All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I do. Go ahead.
Show me one Quran verse that shows Muhammad owned a slave.
One Quran verse, Muhammad owned slave?
Yes.
Okay, if I show you, what you would do?
Well, then you prove yourself to be correct.
All right. So you think the Quran never say Muhammad have a slave? Is that what you think?
Say that again.
So you think that Muhammad in the Quran never owned slave according to the Quran? The Quran never said that. This is why you are sure?
Yeah.
You are sure, right? Okay. Read for me this verse. Chapter 33, verse number 50. Read. I want to hear you, you know. I like to hear Quran. I enjoy Quran. Well, what's happening?
Can you put the Arabic?
You read it in Arabic, here we go. I mean, people, they are listening to me in English. You read it in Arabic, no problem. You speak Arabic, supposedly?
Yeah, I can speak Arabic.
Okay, go ahead.
Go back to the Arabic version.
It's in Arabic already, and you do not need to show me. I mean, open your Quran. Don't you have a Quran at home? Do you need to call a friend or somebody?
Yeah, can you translate it, please? وَمَا مَلَكَتْ يَمِينِكَ.
Don't tell me can't you translate. You said to me, show me one verse in the Quran saying Muhammad have slaves, and here we go. This is your Muslim translation saying whom your right hand possess.
1 second, let me find this one. Which verse this one?
What's wrong with you? How many times I had to repeat? So you are reading and you are opening the Quran and you not know what verse yet? I told you chapter 33 verse number 50. Relax, don't be nervous. It's okay, Allah will send Jibreel to support you. Are you there, my friend? So look what happened. You were so excited. You want to call me. You are desperate to prove to me because you never heard that the Quran saying Muhammad has slaves. This is happening because you are not talking to someone like me. Don't challenge Christian Prince. So now you're a prophet. He owns slaves, and not only he owned them, he kidnapped them from their families. So what do you want to say to us?
Can't find it here.
Is it correct?
You have some friends there helping him. 3, 4 people still they can't answer. How sad. Jibreel can't answer.
Read the Arabic again.
Shall I go and take a shower and come back? I mean, what happened? The verse is small. Come on, tell us something. What do you want to say?
Can we see the Arabic again?
I showed you the Arabic, and then you asked me to go to the English, and now you say me the Arabic. What's wrong with you? I mean, I give you the verse. You have the book. Tell us what do you think.
I'll call you back in 2 minutes.
Where you want to call me back? Where are you going? I have 4 wives waiting for me. I mean 13.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
With 2 minutes, where you gonna? Where you wanna go?
Are you with me?
You are asking me, am I with you? I am sleeping already. I'm waiting for you. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. You understand Arabic, yeah? So if I say this in Arabic, so you
no,
can
I don't understand Arabic. Speak in English. You call me in English. Speak in English. You are an English program. I want people to hear you. I want people to hear your answer. You call me. You call me. You ask me the question in English. So you need to answer first in English, please.
We are talking right now about Quran, and Quran is revealed in Arabic language, and to
it doesn't matter. Okay, the Quran is in Arabic. The Quran is in Arabic, and the translation made by Muslim in the front of us. Stop playing games.
If you speak Arabic, if you speak Arabic, I'm going to tell you exactly what does that mean.
Maybe I don't speak Arabic. What's wrong with you? Maybe I don't. But my Arabic is very weak. The only Arabic word I know is Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So this is not, you know, this is not.
No. I'm going to explain exactly what is written over there in Arabic language.
What is written there in Arabic language? Go ahead.
All right. Okay. The meaning of this ayah, yeah, يقول الله تعالى مخاطبا النبي بأنه قد أحل له من النساء أزواجه التي أعطاهن مهورهن. You know what the meaning of مهورهن. وهي الأجور ها هنا كما قال مجاهدا وغير واحد. وقد كان مهره لنسائه 12 وقية وإنش.
What does this have to do with my topic? What does this have to do with my topic? Read for us what it says. His right hand possess.
وما ملكت يمينك. وما ملكت يمينك. Which is your right hand possesses. Yeah.
Wonderful. What does that mean? What does that mean?
That means أي ما أباح لك مما أخذت من المغانم which is what you have get it from the war you won.
Okay, so are those our slaves? Are those our slaves?
No. Maghanim. What does maghanim mean? Maghanim. If you know Arabic.
Okay, are they TV? So are you saying that your prophet is allowed to have sex with the TV? Is that a maghanim? Is that a woman or it is a TV?
Maghanim. It's maghanim. Anything can be maghanim.
What it is? No. Listen.
Okay.
Let me. Hold on. Hold on. Have you ever heard? Okay, let me ask you. What interpretation you are reading from?
Excuse me.
What interpretation book you are reading from?
I'm telling you the sharh of the ayah.
Okay, from which interpretation? What is the name? The sharh. What is the name of the interpretation? What is the scholar? What is his name?
The scholar of this one?
What happened?
Ibn
Kathir, that's wonderful. Okay, guys, did he say Ibn Kathir?
No,
hold on. Okay, you choose Ibn Kathir. That's it. We will go to Ibn Kathir. We will not waste time. Here we go. I will go to Ibn Kathir.
It's not Ibn Kathir.
My friend, no problem. Is Ibn Kathir good for you or not?
Sorry, it's the Sha'rawi. It's the Sha'rawi.
Okay, is Ibn Kathir good for you or not?
No, Sha'rawi. Go to Sha'rawi.
I'm asking you, is Ibn Kathir good for you or not?
It depends what Ibn Kathir you have. If it's the Ibn Kathir Shia version or it is the
Ibn Kathir Shia version. I never heard of Ibn Kathir Shia version. Ibn Kathir is a Muslim Sunni.
Of course, yeah. No. Hang on a second. On the internet there is.
Okay, hold on. Mr. Shia version. Was Bilal a slave of the Prophet of Allah or not?
No.
Okay. Was Mary the Copt a slave? Was Mary the Copt a slave of the Prophet of Allah? Yes or no?
You have no true evidence of what you are saying.
Well, I just showed you. It says, okay, everybody will see. Okay, hold on in front of us. Hold on, Abdul, listen. Okay, this is your Muslim translation. It says they are saying those are those. Okay, listen. The translation in front of you. It says those who they are prisoners of war. It's in front of you. Even your Muslim got you busted with your lies. It says prisoners of war. Is the TV a prisoner of war?
Yeah, of course, a prisoners of war. And Prophet Muhammad, with the prisoners of war, he offered them to any one of them can read and can write and read to teach Muslim people, and then he will get his freedom.
But the verse here is speaking about having sex with them. This verse here is speaking about having sex. It's lawful for you.
Okay, what about
your wives? Listen, you said to me, you challenged me, so you agreed now. So you agree. Okay, hold on. So one by one, we will go to Bilal. So you agreed that you're a prophet, he owned slave girls, yes or no? Let me ask you, did you're a prophet, he owned slave girls, yes or no? Either you say yes, it says that they are captive of war, or you say no.
You mentioned Bilal.
I will show you Bilal. I'm asking you before we go to Bilal. Did your prophet own slaves from war and they are women and he raped them? Yes or no?
Show us your proof for Bilal.
It's in front of you. What Bilal? Bilal, he did not rape him yet. He raped women. Now we're talking about women. I showed you because you said to me, show me Quran. So now this is the Quran. Then I will go to the hadith of Bilal. What happened?
Bilal.
Yeah, Bilal. So, did your prophet own girls and he sleep with them? Yes or no? Here we go. You said to me you are reading Tafsir al-Sha'rawi, right? Okay, here we go. This is a Sha'rawi, and the Sha'rawi getting you busted. Why you are lying? Are you there? You said to me you are reading a Sha'rawi. It says, "Inna milk al-yamin ya'ti min al-asra fi harbin mashru'a." So they are prisoners, and those are females. So why you are saying? Here we go. It says too. وملك اليمين قد يكون من النساء فتدخل في نسائهم أو يكون من الصبيان. So they can be women or even boys. So your prophet is lawful for him to have sex with women and boys. This is a Sha'rawi. This is the tafsir you are reading from. It's in the front of my eyes.
What you are talking about?
You are reading from a Sha'rawi, right? This is a Sha'rawi. Read for me. Does it say? Does it? Listen. Does it say? Read with me. Read with me. You said you are reading from a Sha'rawi. Everybody heard you.
You know something? You are playing with the word. You are mixing.
I am not. This is a Sha'rawi. This is a Sha'rawi. This is a Sha'rawi.
That means the little boys, they're still babies.
Malikatul Yamin. Who are the Malikatul Yamin? It is lawful for you. Okay. Does the Quran says? Okay. Listen. It says, "Well."
What does it mean? أو الطفل الذين لم يظهروا على عورات النساء. That means babies. The babies. You are mixing with the word.
Okay. Listen. Listen. You said you are reading a Sha'rawi, and a Sha'rawi is saying Malikatul Yamin is the capture of war of women and children, and it's lawful for you to have sex with them. This is what it says in front of you. So what we will do now? And I can open right now in English.
Where is the part for the women?
It says here in front of you. You claim you speak Arabic, right? Here we go. It says إذن في الدخول على المرأة. And then ملكت أيمانهم الأحزاب 55 قلنا إن ملك اليمين يأتي من الأسرى في حرب مشروعة. And then he continues saying that this is قد يكون من النساء فتدخل في نسائهن. And this is a Sha'rawi.
Yes, فتدخل في نسائهن. What's wrong with that? If it's woman, okay, she joined the woman. This is what you are saying in Arabic.
So you're a prophet, he owned. Okay, so you're a prophet, he owned slave. Okay.
You know something.
Listen. So you're a prophet. Did he own those women? You're a prophet. Did you? Okay. Listen. Okay. Listen. Listen. Let me get you busted. Let me get you busted one by one. Okay. Read for me.
The whole here to join. It's different than what you are saying.
No problem. Abdul. Listen, Abdul.
Join
Listen.
The woman. If it's woman, to join the woman.
Okay.
If it's his kids, to join the kids. But it's not to have sex with the woman or
okay.
have sex.
Okay, hold on. Read this hadith for me.
I don't want to hold on. You are mixing the word which
no, we are not mixing, and here we are getting you busted. Did your prophet rape Safiya? Did your prophet kidnap? Did your prophet have a gift? Hold on. I will get you busted in front of everyone. You're a prophet. I will name for you, and we will show you reference one by one. This is the first verse we showed you. It says that your prophet is lawful for him to have sex with any slave women he owned. And the top of that, any Muslim woman, she can give herself to the prophet. Secondly, listen, is it true that before we go there, is it true that if the prophet, his eyes fall into a woman, the prophet, the husband must divorce her so the prophet he can have her.
What are you showing on the screen?
I'm asking you, is it true? If you're a prophet, his eyes fall into a woman, the husband must divorce the wife so he can have her.
What's your proof?
Here we go. And I'm glad that you speak Arabic.
We can't see anything.
All right, a second. Don't hang up. Where do you hang up? Here we go. It's there. Don't go. Potato. Why you hang up? Here we go. This is the official government of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia website, and this is Tafsir al-Qurtubi, and you speak Arabic. Now let us see what it says there. And this is explaining to the same verse we are talking about here, about Malikatul Yamin. You see it in the front of us.
How do we know? How do we know what you are showing us? It's true.
It is. Here we go. Oh, here we go. This is the address. I will show the address. Don't stop lying. You can go right now, and everybody will see if this is really the official government website of Saudi Arabia. Here we go. Look at the address. QuranKSU.education.sa. So yes, it's true, and this is Tafsir al-Qurtubi. And now we go and we see what Tafsir al-Qurtubi is saying, and you can open from your side Tafsir al-Qurtubi and read with me. If I am lying, then I'm saying I'm lying. And now you speak Arabic, so you have no excuse. Here we go. Let us see. It says what and what Muhammad did.
It's a bit late. The YouTube is late.
No problem. You will see it.
What he's saying, we can see it on the screen. Hold on. I think they posted a link here for this one.
Read with me carefully. The prophet, he had many privileges, and those are the privilege of the prophet. We will start from here. This is Tafsir al-Qurtubi, starting from privilege number 1. Do you see the screen with me? Do you see the screen?
Yes, but it's late.
All right, no problem. Do you see it now?
Yes.
All right. You speak Arabic, right? Don't tell me you don't speak Arabic. Can you read for us what is there? Do you want me to give you the link so you can read from your side? Read for me the line number 10, the very privilege number 10. إذا وقع بصره على امرأة وجب على زوجها طلاقها. If the prophet, his eyes fall into a woman, which means he like her, the husband, he must divorce her. So the prophet,
where is that? Where is that?
This is Tafsir al-Qurtubi. It's in the front of your eyes.
Show me that. Show me that. Show me that.
I'm showing you that. It's in the front of you.
No, where is it? Where is that?
I'm showing you. It's in the front of you.
YouTube is late. All right. So this one, how would I know that what you are telling us right now, it's true from the tafsir?
Very easy. You can open the tafsir from your side and you read it. I mean, what a big deal. You can open the book of tafsir and you can read it. Very easy, in front of everybody.
Okay.
This is in the book of Al-Qurtubi, page number 187. Tafsir Al-Ahzab, verse number 50.
One second.
What's happening? You speak Arabic, you do not need 10 hours to come with the answer. What kind of a prophet? If a woman walk in front of him and she is married and she is a Muslim, her husband must divorce her, so the prophet he can jump on her. And this is Arabic, and this is Al-Qurtubi, and I gave you the page number, and I gave you the Islamic website, and this is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
I'm opening this website and I can't find what you are saying right now.
You are lying, my friend. It's in front of me. Here we go. I will give you the link. Stop lying. Here we go. This is the link. Open it from your side. I give it to you in Skype.
You see here, he's playing with the word. It is the same. يا أيها النبي إنا أبحنا لك أزواجك التي أعطيتهن مهورهن وأبحنا لك ما ملكت يمينكم من الإماء.
Don't jump what I'm saying to you. Read it. How come you're not reading what I'm giving you? Does it say there that if the prophet his eyes fall into a woman, her husband must divorce her, so the prophet he can F her? Yes or no?
I'll send it to you.
Get my charger back again.
Hey, here you go. Just check in the verses, okay?
No problem. I wonder why it's taking you so long. I'm giving you the link. This is the Islamic government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, official, and you are still checking. I don't know what checking. I mean, what? It's in front of you.
What is it?
Found it.
What's happening now? Why is taking two of you? Like, are you both of you Sheikh? You grow beard? So two Sheikhs, they cannot answer a line in their book. So look what we proved. That yes, your prophet, he owned hundreds of slaves and he raped them. In the top of that, if a woman, she walk in the front of him and she is married, still he have the right to take her and strip her from her husband and he jump on her. And you are in disability and you speak Arabic, you have no excuse.
Can you show us Bilal in the meantime?
No problem. We will go to Bilal. Don't worry. This is bigger than Bilal. What kind of a prophet? And not only that, we will show you Bilal and we will show you that Bilal begging for his freedom. Just wait, it's coming. But one by one.
I can't find anything on other
Send you the email.
Yes, the email. It's interesting. Not any sources like that to find this one. What he's saying. I didn't receive any. Cut the composition.
Send it to us.
iCloud.
So what's happening now? Why is it taking so long?
No. Look at the iCloud.
Trying to confirm this KSU website.
Oh, what confirm? I gave you the website and this is the official government of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. You can click down. It says contact us and it will take you to the official government of Saudi Arabia. And you do not need this website, by the way. You can just search the sentence in Google and you will find all your Islamic books saying that. You do not need even the website I gave you.
Give us 2 minutes. We'll call you back. Yeah.
Well, you want 2 minutes? Come on, just finish it. Don't you want to go to Bilal? We have many. We have Bilal. We have many women. Muhammad, he raped them. We have the evidence. We have the reference. We have the page number. We have the hadith number. And you will be having fun for the rest of the night. This is the start. We are just saying hello.
Yeah, I need to get my charger.
Ah, the charger. It's both of you. Why both of you will hang up? You don't need a charger. You have no answer. It's a shame for a prophet.
Let's go to Bilal first.
What Bilal now? This is more important, and we will go to Bilal. Don't worry. Do you think you can answer for Bilal? If you cannot answer for this one, you can answer for Bilal. Everybody knows that Bilal is a slave of our prophet. What's wrong with you? Every single Muslim in the world knows that Bilal is a slave of the prophet. Are you kidding me or what? I mean, even Muslims, they are texting me in Skype saying, tell this guy we are Muslims, but he's wrong. The Prophet, he owned many slaves. Even Muslims are upset from you.
Bilal was the first black sheikh.
My friend, your Bilal did not get his freedom even from your Prophet. Your Bilal, when Muhammad he died, he came to Abu Bakr saying, Abu Bakr, if you bought me, because Bilal was a gift from Abu Bakr to Aisha. He said to him, if you bought me for the sake of yourself, will keep me for your sake of yourself, but if you bought me for the sake of Allah, free me. Is that true?
What's your proof?
Yeah, okay, no problem. You are talking to Christian Prince. Where's your proof? Here we go. This is the proof. Read it.
The YouTube is slow.
It's not YouTube, it's slow, my friends, it's you. You are ashamed of your Prophet, you do not know what to say.
Where did you get this from?
Don't change the topic. You see, I'm talking to two. One of you now, I want you to think about Bilal's story, and the other one, he need to answer me. The other one, he need to answer me, two of you. So you cannot keep busy in one thing.
Okay, Bilal.
One of you need to answer me. I need an answer about your Prophet. I gave you two things already. I call you three things actually, and you cannot answer anything.
Okay, you are saying about Bilal. Okay, you said Bilal.
No. He is the one talking to Bilal. I gave you time to read about your Prophet having sex with women who they are not his wives. He forced the husband to divorce them. Why you are changing the topic? What are you doing? Are you trying to escape the disaster? I gave you.
No.
Okay, then answer. The privilege of the Prophet. They are 17, 19 privilege. Number 10. If the Prophet, his eyes fall into a woman, her husband must divorce her and he can F her. So you took all this time to jump to Bilal, right? Because Bilal will rescue you. No, you cannot do that with me. And here we go. I showed you Bilal, about Bilal. Bilal begging for his freedom, saying, if you bought me for the sake of yourself, keep me for the sake of yourself. If you bought me for the sake of Allah, leave me for the sake of Allah. So, let us be honest. You are ashamed, aren't you?
1 second.
Who of you is the Sheikh? Both of you are Sheikh, or only one of you? I'm talking to Shaky Sheikh. Do you know how many times you told me 1 second? Did you decide to leave Islam? Isn't it obvious that Muhammad is a bad man? He look at a woman, her husband must divorce her. This is a gang leader. This is not a prophet.
My friend is checking the KSU website too.
I feel sorry for you. You're a prophet. He received gifts as a human being. He used to receive gifts in Amazon, free shipping and handling. Maria the Copt, her cousins, her sisters, her niece, her nephews. He received them as gift, and he kept them as a slave, and he raped them. What about Safiya, the one who kidnapped her? What about Bani al-Mustaliq, who he attacked them and he take all the women and he raped the women and he exchanged her with Dahya al-Kalbi?